Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Leisha and welcome to day 4 of Bakemas. So today we are making a giant snowman cookie. So I found this really cool tin from Asda and I thought it would look really good if we did a giant cookie from this tin. Ooh, I nearly dropped it. So like I said, this is from Asda. I'm sure you can find them on Amazon and that kind of thing. If you can't get hold of a tin like this, you could always just make 2 big cookies, one larger and one smaller, and put them on top of each other. So let's get baking. I've got my oven on 160 degrees and that's on a fan assisted oven. And the first thing I'm going to do is cream together my butter and sugars. I always make that mistake. It's not 2 butters, it's 2 sugars. And I've got caster and light brown sugar in here. And then I'm just going to use an electric mixer and whisk for about a minute on a high speed. Oh, it's not going to help, is it? My sugar flies everywhere. Then I'm going to add an egg. Oh, of course I get shell in it. I always bloody get shell. I really should crack it in a separate bowl, but I think, oh, we're not going to get shell in it this time, and I do it every time. Anyway, I'm going to wash my hands and then mix that for another 30 seconds. Add in a touch of vanilla. About a teaspoon. Again, give it a quick mix. Then it's time to add in the flour and chocolate chips. I'm using white chocolate chips for this one. Oh, it's not a chocolate chip, is it? That's a chocolate chunk. A few chunks. I don't want chunks, I want chips. And then I'm just going to give it all a mix together with a spatula, just like so. Now for the tin, I would usually put greaseproof paper under any cookies that I'm baking, but obviously this is a very odd shape, so I've just really greased it. I keep seeing these in my vision. I'm like, what's that above my head? It's my little head bopper thing. Anyway, I've greased it really well with butter. So I'm just going to start putting this in. Then I'm going to press it down, make sure I fill in all the gaps. It is going to rise in the oven and spread, so it doesn't need to be completely full. And then I'm going to bake this for roughly 25 minutes. You want it to be gooey in the centre, but obviously not raw, and you want it to start going golden around the edges, and that's how you know it's done. So the cookie is out of the oven. It took about 40 minutes in the end, obviously a lot deeper than I thought it was. So I want this to cool down on a cooling rack, but first I need to chop the top off. So I've got a serrated knife here, and I'm just going to keep it horizontal and make a cut all the way around the edge. Just like so. And then we should be able to flip it and hopefully it comes out easy enough. Oh, okay. Very easy. No. He's a bit unstable, but it's okay. He's cooked, so that's something. But as he cools down, he's going to get more stable anyway. So we're going to let him cool, and I might as well eat a bit of this, haven't I? I love cooking. Warm cookie is the best. Anyway, I'll see you once this is cooled down. So the cookie is cooled down now, so I'm just going to tip him over gently. And then I'm going to cover him with a white icing. So I've got 200 grams of icing sugar here, and I'm just going to add a little bit of cold water at a time. I'm going to add some vanilla to flavour it as well, and give that a stir. And just keep adding a couple more drops until it's quite a thick, gloopy consistency. I'm happy with that. So it is pourable, but it's thick enough that it should stay on the cookie. So I've got my wire rack here over a roasting tin, just any tin that's big enough, and I'm just gonna start putting some on our little snowman. You just pop it in the centre and it will work its way out. And then gently just encourage it to go down the sides. And then any gaps that you're missing, you can just spread it on. Just like so. I can't really pick him up to show you, but I'll have a go. But yes, anyway, so we're going to leave that to set for a little bit and then we can decorate. So the icing is set a bit, so I am going to decorate. I've got these edible eyes, which I'm going to use for his eyes, obviously. Just press them in gently. I've got some M&Ms, which I'm going to use for his buttons. Red, yellow. Then use the little orange one for his nose. And I've got some piping colours, which I'm just gonna dot around for his mouth. Then I've got some blue buttercream, which I'm going to use for the scar. Like so, and then the same for his hat. And then lastly, some arms. Oh no. And that's our little snowman complete. He looks so cute, and even better because there's a giant cookie inside it, which is just brilliant. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you make the little snowman. He's quite a big snowman, especially for a cookie. But I really hope you have a chance to make this. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on day 5. Thanks for watching. Bye.